Hey guys! Enjoying our reaction videos? If you are, please click the link to the reacted video in the description and show the creator lots of support. Thanks guys! Hey guys, I saw this video that IGN put out. It's the 13 best fight scenes in Dragon Ball Z. And I really wanted to watch it because I like, it gives me good background, fills me in on some things that I missed, and then when I watch it, you guys give me all the details because I'm sure they're just going to highlight, these 13 specific fights. But more than anything else, I like watching stuff like this because again, it gives me more Dragon Ball information. But then seeing in the comment section what you guys agree and disagree with. Of these fight scenes, let me know which ones you think are definitely, no-brainers, they should have been there, and what ones shouldn't have been there, and what ones they might have missed, because that makes it fun for me. Because then when I read those comments, it leads me to more things to watch that I haven't seen yet, and stuff like that. I mean, I'm a complete freaking noob compared to all you guys when it comes to Dragon Ball. You guys know that. So I wouldn't make an argument with their selections in any manner because I don't have enough knowledge, but I know you guys can. So I want to watch this. Hopefully, we can all watch this together, and then let me know in the comments section where they got it right, where you think they got it wrong, and what they left out.
When it comes to crazy over-the-top brawls,
I like IGN anyway. They put out some great videos.
The series is built around them with new world-shaking battles breaking out on an almost too regular basis. Of course, that makes this list a challenge to create, but we did it anyway. Here are our top fight scenes in all of Dragon Ball Z.
Excuse me, guys. Yeah, I was gonna say, all right, you gotta have some Frieza action in there. Gotta have some Cell action in there, right?
Number 13. The first entry on our list
Earth
is
Fighters
also one of the most recent.
Frieza's
Resurrection
army.
F, we are treated to a great fight sequence between Frieza's army and the Defenders of Earth. Warriors like Krillin and Tien are often left out of the spotlight, but here we get to see the blasting away.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
One
that shot of
key
Tien.
blast after another. Even Master Roshi joins in on the fun, which is a rare sight indeed.
Roshi's pretty badass, right?
One of the newest fights on our list, this fight showcases the new god form that Goku was able to achieve with the help of the other Saiyans. This battle serves to spark a new challenge for our heroes, culminating in an intense clash between Goku and Beerus. Number 11. It's rare to see the non-Saiyans holding their own in a fight, but there are a few great moments that stand out, and this one in particular has stood the test of time.
Didn't we see this in DBZ?
After having an arm cut off and seeing his friend Chaozu get killed, Tien flies into a rage and launches
I was gonna say, I remember that from DBZ. Sometimes it's hard to remember because DBZ, takes things in a different direction. So.
Number 10. Sometimes a fight doesn't need to be
Future
meaningful,
Trunks
it simply
versus
needs to be
Mecha
awesome.
Frieza.
That's where this pick comes in. Here, Future Trunks utterly annihilates Mecha Frieza in just a few brief attacks. It was a crazy thing to see given how strong we knew Frieza to be, as we were all surely expecting a much larger
Trunks
battle.
Got really powerful at some point too, right?
Not content with that,
or currently
takes out King Cold in one fell swoop.
Oh shit.
Number 9. Goku is often the center of attention in Dragon Ball Z, so
sometimes Android 19 I don't really know.
To be
There's the guy who creates them all. I can't remember his name.
Initially, the androids are seemingly unstoppable, but all that changes when Vegeta finally appears and surprises everyone by going Super Saiyan for the first time. He then promptly begins demolishing Android 19.
Oh, I did see Android 19. Okay, I didn't realize that was him. Yes,
Vegeta's
I remember him.
That makes this fight memorable. He toys with Android 19, trying to scare and demoralize it with a cold, sadistic nature that reminds us just why Vegeta is such a compelling villain.
Why he's so freaking cool.
You're the one who started this game, and now you don't want to play anymore?
Number 8.
That's Vegeta.
This is it. The war started it all. The very first battle between Goku and Vegeta winds its way through several phases with kicks and beam attacks in abundance. And just when
anytime Goku and Vegeta fight, it's gotta be there.
Krillin, Gohan, and Yajirobe step in. In hindsight, this is one of the single most important moments in the series. The rivalry between Goku and Vegeta has ensured that the two constantly train to be the very best.
Yeah.
Without that, neither would have been strong enough to face the challenges the future had in store for them.
I was going to say that just from what I've learned, that's one thing that's really true, and I like how it reflects on real life and athletes, teams, whatever the case may be, is how when you have a rival, you become that much better for it. When you have somebody that's right there with you, right at that level, it just makes you so much better as a competitor. And I love that about the Goku Vegeta dynamic.
Broly's no stranger in the Dragon Ball Z pantheon, but his first appearance is truly something special. He doesn't care about conquering worlds or becoming the strongest. He simply wants to put an end to Kakarot. He's ruthless in his attacks and is such a large, intimidating enemy that everyone else seems tiny.
I'm surprised that
the battle
Broly didn't last longer than he apparently did.
Into Broly at near point-blank range. When the smoke clears, we see Broly standing there, unfazed and laughing, showcasing the sheer might of Broly and what makes him such an intimidating force. Number 6.
That's why it surprised me that
Broly really hates Kakarot.
it just didn't seem like he lasted that long.
And sees Goten, he starts tearing the place up. The entire film is a great series of fights, but what truly caps it off is the gigantic key battle that takes place at the end. Nearing defeat, Gohan and Goten receive full assistance
this is
from
the
Goku
part that
triple Kamehameha. It's
Team
one of the most satisfying endings
TFS
in Dragon Ball. Get it? As the
just a
family
bridge, right?
blast Broly into the sun.
I know they haven't put it up on
Number
YouTube yet, so I wasn't sure. I gotta figure out if it's appropriate to react to it or not, because I really want to see it.
And thanks to new animation techniques, the fight looked better than almost all
that
others
is
that
cool.
have come before it. An interesting twist helps elevate this fight, as Goku simply doesn't win outright. Using brains rather than brawn, Goku stalls the fight for as long as he can.
Yeah, that's unusual.
Until Frieza begins running out of
Goku
energy
using brains rather than brawn does surprise me. I'm not saying he's stupid, just
Number
saying.
4.
But he
Of course,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Frieza,
but I'm just
we
saying
can't
that
leave
he's
out the
stupid,
fight
yeah.
that started it all. A battle that plays out across multiple episodes,
Excuse me.
climaxing with Goku finally achieving Super Saiyan form and going toe-to-toe with Frieza as Namek crumbles around
The
him.
Frieza saga, I
Goku
remember.
ultimately wins out when Frieza's overconfidence causes the villain to hit
Yep.
himself with his own attack.
Bye, Freezer.
My own attack?
Number 3.
I like
Buu is one
DBZA
of
though
the
with the
most ruthless
Freezer.
villains in all of Dragon Ball Z, and his final form of Kid Buu is nothing short of pure destructive evil. In what's
Nice.
likely Vegeta and Goku's most grueling fight, the two are forced to face Kid Buu with their powers near their end. Buu deflects Goku's attacks, but thankfully, with the help of his friends, Goku's powers recharge and he's able to make a comeback. It marks the end of the Buu saga and one of the longest sequences of fights in all of Dragon Ball Z.
But that is the Buu saga is
Number 2.
freaking awesome.
Vegeta is always one step behind Goku,
That
but during the
Buu.
Buu saga, he gets a chance to shine. With Goku missing in action, Majin Vegeta steps up to take Buu down. They duke it out for a bit, but it's clear that no normal attack will take down the Pink Menace. In the end, Vegeta chooses to sacrifice himself to defeat Buu.
That's
While
one
the
of
fight
my
itself
all-time
isn't as
favorite clips
exciting
I
or
ever watched,
flashy as many of
Vegeta's
the others,
sacrifice.
The significance it holds for the character couldn't be higher. This pivotal moment shows Vegeta in a brand new light.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Now that's something I'm
Finally, I couldn't
familiar
think of
with
any
and
scene
could
more
not
deserving
agree
of
more. I don't think I've ever watched any clip that affected me more than that one. That was awesome.
in the epic fight between Cell and Gohan. The fight versus Perfect Cell is an emotional one, as a teenage Gohan has to
this
step
is
up
true
to save
too,
the
yeah.
day, after all others have failed. From the outside, it's one giant beam fest, but there's an emotional battle within Gohan that is far more important than the ki flying around on the battlefield.
Yeah, that's-
Gohan eventually musters up the strength to
that's
win,
where
and is treated to one of the best scenes in
Goku
the
tossed
series, as
Cell
Son
the
Gohan walks
Senzu
towards
beam
Cell, pushing his
to bring
Kamehameha
out
with
the
one hand
best
as the music
in
swells
Gohan.
up, signaling his victory.
Damn, that's a pretty good freaking list right there. I mean, the little bit I know of it. Granted, guys, I know you guys know way more than me. Aren't they right with those top two, though? Would you guys say yes or no?
And there you have it, the 13 greatest fight scenes in Dragon Ball Z history.
Damn,
Did we miss any? Let us know in the Kamehameha section.
Kamehameha.
God
damn it, how
Keep
come
your
I didn't
scouters
think of
locked
that?
on IGN.
That's a good video. That was really well done. And again, by all means, my knowledge is nothing compared to the rest of you guys. But what's better than those top two? Those top two fights are a couple that I'm familiar with, and those were super emotional, super well done fights with a lot of meaning. I mean, Spaz, I don't know if you can see him in the shot. I'm not just looking away from you guys. Spaz Kid's sitting over here, and he actually took his headset off for a second. Are those the top two? Isn't that a good pick? No?
I didn't hear the top two.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm playing League of Legends. I'm really anxious. I'm glad I watched that. I'm really anxious to know what you guys think. Again, as I said at the beginning, let me know what you think should have been there that wasn't. And is that a good top two? For me, that's an awesome top two. That just watching those top two made me want to go back and watch those videos again, which I might go do right now. Let me know what you guys think about all this.